Hey y'all, so this is the vagina video. Vagina stuff. Let's work on our vaginas. There's so many things you could do for your vagina. Let's work on vaginas, you guys. And this is for the guys too, just in case it's a chick you talking to and her vagina kind of tart. I mean, you could do it in a nice way, like, hey, I went and got you some steam, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, gonna help everybody out. Hey you guys, it is me, Courtney Francois, and I mean most of y'all know who I am, but this is for the people that I guess is your first time to the channel, or maybe you just start watching other videos and you like, well maybe I kind of like her, I think she alright, I mean, I might watch her again, I'm gonna tell my friend about her maybe, so just in case, I'm Courtney Francois, and this is my vlog about stuff, life, health, everything else, and whatever, but we're talking about vaginas today, so now, vaginas. We have bacteria in our vaginas. And sometimes there's an overgrowth of that bacteria. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but most of the time the overgrowth is going to lead to bacterial vaginosis. So you're going to have to go to the doctor and get you a little pill, get some flagyl, something like that. But I heard it was something like boric acid. I saw it on doctors. I saw it on YouTube that you can order some boric acid, like capsules, pills, something like that, and take that if you have constant bacterial vaginosis. But I was at Whole Foods. First off, there are these pH balance pills you can get at Walmart, like Refresh. It's like $28. Now those are a probiotic you use to help with your vagina and keeping the pH in line and keeping it together so there's no smells and things like that. But I went to Whole Foods the other day and I got these probiotic pills, and these you're supposed to put in the refrigerator. So I was sitting there Googling at the same time, and it said that the probiotics you put in the refrigerator are better than the ones that you just have on the shelf. So I grabbed these. This was maybe like $20. When you want the good probiotics, you're gonna spend like a dub close to $30 to keep your vagina in check. You know what I'm saying? So this was $60. These were 60 capsules, and I take one every day. So first off, for your vagina, get some probiotics. Or probiotic yogurt, you know what I'm saying? Get you some Activia. Boom, get it. All types of different flavors, little shakes, little drinks. Get you some Activia. And me, I'm obviously doubling up, trying to keep my vagina in line. Don't really need it, but it's crazy because a guy was like, we were having sex. I didn't smell anything. There were no smells, but when I went deep, I'm sure I hit one of those pockets that people don't get to, and then I smelled something. He was like, you should try some probiotics. And it's like, but the fact that a guy even knows those things and can even recommend it, that is what's up. So I'm telling y'all, so y'all can tell the next chick if you need to, and it's just, some chicks might be saucy, but at the same time, it's nice to be like, look at him being all enlightened, knowing about vaginas, telling you what to do. All right, so look at you, caring about my health. Look at you. So another thing, they say that, the pH balance, alkalinity, things like that. So they say in your bath water, you can slice up a lime and put some lime in the bath water, and that lime will help to alkalize the water. Because it's like making infused water, I guess. Squeeze some of the lime in there and bathing. And that's the thing about women. We are supposed to be bathing. Like, I enjoy showers, but now I'm starting to bathe more and then rinse off, because we need to clean in there. We need to suck things in and push it out. We need to clean it out, okay? And then also, they say you could put baking soda in your bath water. Or when you're washing your vagina, put some of this on your towel. But baking soda also is supposed to alkalize the water and things like that and help keep your pH balanced. They say apple cider vinegar, pour some of this in your bath water. This will help also with some bacterial vaginosis or smells and things like that with your pH. Now, I've seen some videos on YouTube talking about doing a yogurt douche. Hey, Don't ask me about them things. I'm not gonna tell you to put some yogurt in your vagina and then what? Push it out, let it ooze out. I mean, I'm cool. I mean, it may work. I'm not about to put some yogurt in my vagina. No, thank you. But I will put some tea tree oil in my vagina. So this guy, he just knows so. The fact that he knows so much about vaginas, he's like, well, yeah, you know, you could also I told my baby's mothers about this. You could use some tea tree oil, and what you do is put a little on your fingers and stick it in there. I'm not a fan of putting my fingers in my vagina. No, I don't. So I have this thing called a cookie wand. Luckily, I ordered the cookie wand. That's more for tightening. But just anyway, ladies, go look up cookie wand if you want to know about the cookie wand. So I wash off my cookie wand and I put some oil on the cookie wand. And then I put the cookie wand in my vagina and I twirl it for like 30 seconds. And that's how I get my feel of the tea tree oil. This is also good for your skin and get rid of spots, things like that. Just dab, 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 dab. So I use this on my face as well as in my vagina. So, but make sure it's not the essential oil. Don't mess around and get some essential oils. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. I got this at Whole Foods, you know, but it's going to be a difference. When you go ask somebody, where can I find tea tree oil? What type? Do you want the essential oils or say I want the other oil? The 100% Australian. Not the essential. And there's a thing called a yoni pearl. I don't have yoni pearl, but I wish I had to show it to you, but look it up. Now it's a tiny little pearl. Fit in your hand. And there's 3 of them. You're supposed to tie all 3 together. They give you like a tampon applicator, and you push them up in your vagina. And they're supposed to stay there 3 days. 3 days at a time, because you could do a couple of the yoni pearls and it's supposed to get rid of endometriosis or BV or all types of things. There's a lot of YouTube videos on those. Maybe I'll try it again, and actually, because I kept recording and I kept doing it wrong. So next time I order some, I will do a yoni pearl video. And after those 3 days, a lot of stuff does expel out of your vagina. You definitely see stuff on the pearls. You definitely see your vagina detoxing. You can't have sex for 6 days. Not for the 3 days at their end or the 3 days after while your vagina is detoxing. And the last thing is the yoni steams. Now they say this is for the penis and vagina. You can steam your penis now. Now you get a pot. They have a little, kind of like a little toilet seat now that you fill with water, hot water. And you get it from different companies. Some have different flower petals. Some are really nice, the yoni steams. But this was pretty basic. And it's a tea packet, all types of different herbs and things like that. You can just steam in water, you put this in there, and you squat over it for about 15 minutes. And you let all the steam and all the different herbs and everything from up here get in your vagina. And this is supposed to help with BV and smells and things like that too. So you could definitely get some yoni steams and do a vagina detox. But these are the different ways I know to help keep your vagina smelling decent, trying to get rid of BV. But when I read the reviews on this, like I said, this is a refrigerated probiotic. All the reviews, whether it was on Google or Amazon, everyone said, oh, I had constant BV, and then I took this and I never had this, had it again. I used to get BV every time I had sex, which is bacterial vaginosis, BV. And, you know, now I take these and I don't have that issue at all. Now, bacterial vaginosis is not really, I get it every now and again. It's not really an issue like that. I mean, sometimes I have to overgrowth, but not too much when I was younger. But still, who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with noticing there's a difference in their discharge or something? They having to go to the doctor. Got to pay for that doctor visit. Then you need to get an unnecessary pill, 1 pill. You know, knock it out. Got to pay for that. So we can just keep it in line by keeping our vagina in check, taking probiotics, having our probiotic yogurt, doing yoni steams, use a little tea tree oil, you know what I'm saying? Put some baking soda in your water, put some apple cider vinegar in your water. Let's work it out. Let's have clean vaginas around here, okay? So, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you go to www.AlkiesJuices.com. Check out the juices, maybe order a couple, you know, alkalize, and energize your body. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all later.